Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today's video is all about expectations versus reality with a baby and the different lessons that I've learned with that. I have a 15-month-old baby right here. Can you say hi, Anna? You gonna help Mama fold? I've definitely learned a lot over the past year and some of being her mama. Some things didn't happen quite the way I envisioned them, but I'm learning to adjust with that. I feel like it's helped me grow a lot as a person and as a mama. So this video is just me sharing some of those different moments. And I'm folding laundry because, you know, moms have to fold laundry. When Anna was a newborn, I expected, although I am not really sure why, that she would sleep through the night. And she didn't. My expectations were blown out of the window, and there was many sleepless nights. Well, I should say little sleep, because she did sleep some, but she just didn't want to sleep at night. And that was completely normal for her, but it was just not what I expected. So many nights, there was a lot of late hours being awake with her, walking the floors with her. I put her in my baby sling a lot and carried her around, and that helped a lot. Or just rocking her to sleep and being able to snuggle her a lot. So in those moments of little sleep and my failed expectations, I learned to embrace her being snuggly with me and just soaking up those moments. I really do enjoy baby snuggles quite a bit, and so I just had to learn to not resent her being awake when I wanted to be asleep and just enjoy the snuggles. Are you helping Mama? Yeah. Can you put them in the stack? Also, when Anna was a very little baby, and even now, like, she can't always tell us what she wants. Or when she was a baby, a tiny baby, she really couldn't tell us what she wanted, and so she would just cry. Like, she's hungry, she's gonna cry. She has a messy diaper, she's gonna cry. I don't know that I expected her to be a happy baby all the time and never cry, because that's not realistic at all. But anyway, she cried because she couldn't tell me what she wanted. I couldn't be frustrated with her because she was just doing what was normal for her. She wasn't capable of doing anything else. She couldn't say, "Mom, I need milk," or anything, you know? So it just taught me a good lesson of not being frustrated with her and trying to figure out what she needed. Are you trying to see? Look, there you are. See? You want to be my helper? You can be my big helper. When it came time for baby food, I just expected that my baby would be neat and tidy and the food would go calmly in her mouth. That did not happen. She enjoyed feeding herself a lot, and food went everywhere. Most of the time, mealtime ended in a bath. And as the months went on, she wanted to feed herself even more, and so I had just to be content with the mess and grow with Anna. She eventually did learn how to feed herself with less mess, and yeah, it ended up okay. She needed to be messy first in order to learn how to be neat. I think I also expected obedience to come naturally for Anna, but I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, I'm not obedient all the time, and it's a struggle. So why would it be any different for my baby? Anna is young, and so she's also the perfect age for learning to do what is right, and so it takes patience to train her. I also need to remember to give her grace and allow her to make mistakes and to learn through her mistakes, and not just be harsh when she does make mistakes. I can train her to do what is right, and so that's a really cool part. She's not going to be perfect immediately. She's not going to be perfect the first time I teach her to do something, and that's okay, because neither am I. Can you fold this bib for Mom? There you go, now fold it in half again. Oh, yep, put it on the stack. Thank you. We started coloring around Christmas time, and I expected her to just, I guess, know how to use crayons. I was ready to give up very quickly when she started to eat them and chuck them around the room. But I didn't. I mean, I was gonna put them away for like a month or two and then try again, but within a couple weeks, I kind of just realized that I needed to sit with her and hold her on my lap and show her how to color, and then she would be okay. Not perfect at it, but she's better at it. She didn't know what she was supposed to do with them, so of course she's gonna eat them and chuck them on the floor. So now we sit together, I show her how to color, I color her shapes that she can color in, I draw her name, I draw her little animals and things, and she scribbles on the page, and that's okay. And sometimes she eats them still, but she's learning. It's a good bonding moment, and I'm really glad I didn't give up completely the first time. With chores, it'd be so much easier and faster to do them myself, and they would get done more like how I want them. But since Anna is eager to help, especially like with the laundry, she's like all over the laundry most of the time, teaching her how to do the jobs is important. She can learn how to fold laundry, empty the dishwasher, grab a rag and help clean, and pick up the toys. She can do all that. It just means for me to be patient with her and show her how the job needs to be done right, and continue to be patient with her even when it's not done right. She'll get better at it. It'll just take some time to get it done. Can you fold your washcloth?
Yeah.
Can you fold it for Mom?
No.
Yeah, see, we put it like this. We put it flat. And then we fold it over. Then we fold it over again. Yep. There we go. Kind of like that. Thank you. So as I wrap this up, I'm just going to share a little bit of a Devo that I read this week. It was talking about praying with your kids, not just for them. I pray with Anna at meal times, and we thank Jesus for our food. I also pray for her every day, just that we would train her right, and things like that. The passage that I was reading was, I think in 1 Chronicles, and it was talking about the tribe of Judah. They were going to be attacked, and so they were crying out to God for deliverance. And it wasn't just the men who went to pray, or just the women who went to pray. It says the whole tribe came. The men, the women, the children, and the infants. Everyone came to pray for deliverance. So this kind of struck me as, I need to be praying for Anna with Anna. When she is struggling to obey, I need to pray that Jesus will help her obey. And just stop right then and pray for her. When she's struggling to go to sleep at night, to stop and pray with her to help her to go to sleep, that Jesus would help her go to sleep. So it's kind of a seemingly simple thing, but it's definitely going to take some discipline on my part to remember to do that. But I know with God's help, I can help her look to God for help. And I think it's a very important training lesson for her. That pretty much wraps up all that I have for this topic today. I appreciate all of you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What are some lessons that God is teaching you this week, or even in your journey that you've come so far? I'd love to hear those things, so let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you part of our journey here on YouTube. I don't want you guys to think that I have this all together and that I'm perfect at all this and that I'm always patient with Anna. I mess up just like everybody else. So just remember that. I'm not all together. But with God's help, I'm growing and learning in this journey. I have a playlist down below in the description if you want to check out more mom tips and mom thoughts. Just check that out when you're done here. See you next time. See, we gotta fold it in half. Yep. And we kind of scrunch it. Yep, and then we put it in the pile. Do you want to put them away for Mom? Can you put them in your high chair? Where's your high chair? It's over there, remember. Good job. You're Mama's big helper, aren't you? High five. Yeah, good job.